everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Hannahcorn, and today we're going to be doing another AmiAmi pre-owned unboxing. Today we have 4 prize figures here with me. 3 of them are in this box, and one other one I have on the side here that I got from my previous unboxing of the Saber Alter by Alter. So with that, I'm just going to start with the unboxing and go over their details one by one. Let's get on into the video. Alright, there we are. You can see all 3 figures in this box right on the top there. And there they are. So firstly, I'm going to be taking out this Q-Posket of Kyojiro Rengoku from Demon Slayer. This is in the A color variant. You can see just in the top corner here. So I picked this one up on the AmiAmi pre-owned section. It was 1,580 yen. The item is in A condition and the box is in B condition. Next up, I have this gorgeous Ciel Phantom Hive. So this is the Black Butler Book of the Atlantic special figure of Ciel Phantom Hive. I got this one for 1,980 yen. Again, the item is in A condition and the box is in B condition. Alright, so next up here, I got another idol figure. Go figures. This one is one of my best girls from Love Live Sunshine. This is Riko Sakurachi. So this figure is the Love Live Sunshine Riko Sakurachi Little Demon. This went for 1,180 yen. Again, the item is in A condition and the box is in B condition. I do have another Riko Sakurachi figure that's from the SPM line, and I find that it's a very nice, very sturdy prize figure for the price. So I was very happy to see a fancier design come out. The other outfit is kind of a basic, a staple, I guess, for the Love Live Sunshine, but this outfit is just really cute. So yeah. Lastly, I do have this figure here that came with my Saber Alter by Alter. This is the Sailormoon Eternal Glitters and Glamours Sailormoon figure, type A. Again, in the corner here, I got the A variant of this figure. She cost me 1,280 yen off of AmiAmi pre-owned. Again, items in A condition, boxes in B condition. These are all prize figures. A lot of the prize figures that go up on AmiAmi pre-owned are in A condition with the boxes in B condition, so wasn't that surprising. Still very happy to be able to pick them up. Sailormoon was and has been one of my favorite animes of all time. Sticks very close to my heart, so it's very nice to see such nice figures coming out recently of her, especially affordable ones like these prize figures. So when I bought all these, because they are just prize figures, this one did come with the Saber one, so the shipping was obviously more expensive because that was the scale figure. If you want to see the information about that, go check out my last video. As for the 3 that came in the box today, the shipping was much cheaper because they're just small prize figures, they don't weigh that much. I only paid 2,160 yen for shipping from Japan, which I think is totally fair, and I much prefer it over the price of the scale figures, getting those shipped here. So with that, we're going to go over each of these figures individually. Let's get on into that. So I am going to be starting with Rengoku here, the Flame Hashira from Demon Slayer. If you've watched any of my previous videos, you probably know that I'm a big fan of Demon Slayer. I have done a video on the Figuart Zero Shinobu Kocho recently. I love that figure. I just wanted to get a Q-Posket for the Rengoku here. I do plan on getting the Figuart Zero of Rengoku, just not quite yet. Considering I've been spending so much money on scale figures lately, I thought it would be nice to get something cheap. With that, let's get on into the opening. So, the tape up top is still sealed. I'm gonna have to cut that. I do also collect Q-Poskets, in case you didn't notice my moon there in the background. So I guess I should show you the box a little here. There we have him. Again, I got the A colorway. As you can see on the side here, there are two colorways for these types of figures. For the Demon Slayer figures, I find that the A colors are normally more appealing. They are the more vibrant colors, and especially with the Flame Hashira, I feel like the flamboyant colors really add to the figure, whereas the sepia version really isn't that appealing to me. Let me know what you guys think. Alright. So, if any of you have gotten Q-Poskets before, you'll know that there is some assembly required. They do come in these little packs with a few pieces individually. So first I'm going to make sure that's laid out all flat. I'm going to take my scissors and cut open each of these sections. In that first section there, we have his head. I think they did a really good job at getting the details in his hair here. And those eyebrows. Oh, I love his eyebrows. Flame boys with cool eyebrows has always been one of my favorite things. Like Mako from Legend of Korra. He's one of my favorite characters in that show. Here's his gorgeous little cape. And his body with the studs coming out here to put in the base. Next up we have the base. Simple, yet they did put some detail into it, which is nice to see for just a simple prize figure. And lastly, the smallest compartment. We have his little sword. So we're going to carefully try and get that tape off here. Probably be best to cut it. And there we have it. Next, we're going to get on to assembling. Okay, so here I'm just attaching to the base. Really got to press in there. And because it's not a fragile scale, I'm not so afraid to press so hard. Because their heads are so bulky, please make sure it's on there so that their head doesn't just fall off. So there we have that. The body is secure on there. It's not moving. Next up, we're going to put on his head. If you see here, it's kind of got an octagon shape. Same with the stud here, so I might just take this slightly out of frame so I can see it a little better. You want to make sure that you see no gap in between here so that you can't see the studs poking out. Here you could just see the neck sculpt going directly to the head. That's what you want to see. That's how you know you've got it done right. Okay, so next up here we're going to put this sword in his hands. You can see under there, there's a small little hole in his hand there where you have to put it in. Alright, I have it secured there. So there we have it, the glorious Flame Hashira Rengoku Kyojiro in the Q Posket version A. Next up, we're going to be moving on to the CL Phantom Hive figure. Let's get on into that. Okay, so here we have the CL Phantom Hive figure. This one is by For You. I haven't purchased any For You figures yet, I don't believe. I do have plenty of Sanrio For You plushies from Toriba machines, but I have not gotten a figure yet. Again, the tape is intact, so we're going to have to cut these. When I saw this figure on AmiAmi pre-owned, that's initially what made me make this order to begin with. It was so pretty, and I like that he's sitting in a chair. It's got a cool base, especially for prize figures. Nice to see cool bases like that. And CL Phantom Hive, of course, has the best outfits. I really enjoy the Black Butler and the whole aesthetic of Black Butler, so this was a perfect figure for me to be picking up. So, I guess I should show you the box again. Sorry, I keep forgetting. There we have him. Alright. So this, first up we have the base here. Oh, that's gorgeous! Look at that! Beautiful. And we have two separate ones here. First here we have the chair that he'll be sitting on. There we are, the chair is free. The details are, of course, gorgeous. It feels pretty sturdy to me. Moving on, we've got CL here, all wrapped up safely. Oh, there we have it. I really love the detail they put in the bow here. The very top here is solid color. When you go down and it fades to a clear color. Very nice. I love the details in this little figure. The figure itself is small, but that's to be expected with the fancier base. Here, there's even a little indent in the chair where he's supposed to sit exactly. Oh, same here, I guess, the arm. His arm goes right there. Line that up. And there we have it. Alright, so moving on to our third figure here. We have the SPM Super Premium Riko Sakurachi from Love Live Sunshine. I'll give you a preview of the box. Yes, I did remember this time. Alright, now let's get on to open. Same as the past few. Tape is sealed off. Gotta snip that. Oh, that's really cute. Just the lip, once you open it, does say Love Live Sunshine with the lace details there. That's really cute. This one probably has the least assembly required. First off here we have our base at the very bottom there. Tape stuff. There we are. Simple, but still very cute. I love the font they chose here and the little details. Very aesthetic. I will just leave that one snippet of tape on there because in case I have to move her at some point, I'd like to have this still attached so I could close it easier. So here we have the figure herself. Oh, she's so cute. Look at her adorable little expression. The cute little heart clip. Her outfit is adorable. I would love to wear this in real life. I find that for the SPM Love Live figures, they especially do a great job with the hair details. I'm not sure if you can tell there, but they do airbrush it kind of darker near the top. And you see some lighter bits and it fades to the darker bits. It's very pretty. She is, like my other one, a bit hefty, which is nice. It makes me feel a bit secure. The quality of the fingers and the details is very nice. Alright, with that, we're gonna put her in the base here. This one, just 2 studs in her front foot there. Really want to make sure it's on there since she only has that foot to stand on. Alright, you really had to press hard to get that front stud in there. But again, you know it's in when you see no gap between her shoe and the base there. Here she is. I personally think she looks stunning. I'm glad to add her to my idol collection. Alright, so here we go. Last box of the day. Again, this is the Pretty Guardian Sailormoon Eternal, the movie Glitters and Glamours figure in the A color variant. This figure is by Bandai, and in the top corner here, Ben Presto. I personally love this figure due to the wings and just all the gorgeous details. And the other Glitters and Glamour Sailormoon, I really love, but unfortunately with the base, they have a little stud where she puts her foot in, and it's just this big chunky yellow block, whereas the one for this figure matches it a lot better. There we have the 2 colorways. The A, which is the one that I got, is the brighter colors. The B version would be the pastel. I personally find that both color variants for this series are pretty, but I do prefer slightly the bright colors. Let me know what you guys think down below. I think they're both pretty though, unlike the Demon Slayer PQ Posket. Alright, again, sealed shut. Let's just cut that. Slide her up there. So this one has two separate little plastics containing bits. Here's those bases I was talking about. See, these ones are white. The other ones for the other figure had an ugly yellow. I'll probably insert a picture over here if you guys are interested in seeing that. And then here we have Moon, her pigtails, and the beautiful bow pieces. So first up, I think I will open the small effects piece pack. Again, just run the scissors along the edge there, cutting through each compartment. I did a poor cut in that last part. There we go. Wing number 1. Wing number 2. And would you look at those gorgeous details on the feathers there? Some people didn't like the feather details, as it's not exactly like the original concept design. I think that the details really add to the figure, in my personal opinion. I'm not too picky on the accuracy when the added details make it look a little bit better. Here's her arm. Again, the hand sculpt is gorgeous. Nothing wonky going on there. It's nice to see. All these figures so far have had clean paint jobs, which is nice to see as well. Here's the big block that her foot will be secured to. Next, we're going to open the main pieces here. First out, we've got the big moon base here. It's a gorgeous sculpt. I like the gold paint they added to her brooch here, as well as the moon on her forehead. It's a very nice sculpt. Again, I'm not seeing any issues with the paint job here. Just nice to see. Everything thick and clean. Pigtail number 1. And then pigtail number 2. Last but not least, the little strings to her bow. Alright, so first up here, I'm going to work on her pigtails. She's just got those little inserts in her head with a little nub sticking out of her pigtails here. You just gotta stick that in there. Again, make sure it goes all the way in. That was nice and easy, thank goodness. Same with the other side. Nice and secure. Next up, I'll put her arm on. Already looking way better. The nice thing about the wings is that they do have two different shapes here, so it's a bit easier to tell which one goes in where. Bit of a harder push on the wings here. I want to be careful because I don't want to snap off the back of her sailor collar there. Some fragile details back here. There we go. Nice and secure now. Alright, so I removed that pigtail there because I noticed I'll probably need to put this wing in here first before I put in that other pigtail. Next up, I'm going to be putting in the bow piece at the bottom here, because I don't think I'll be able to get it in there once that second wing is on. Looks good to me. Next we're going to put this wing on. There we go, that one was nice and easy. And lastly, we're going to add that pigtail right back on. There we go. And there she is. So we're just going to take this block here and slide her foot right in there. Make sure it's nice and secure. And there we have her. Alright, so that's all for today's video. Let me know what you guys thought of the figures down below. Which figure was your favorite? I'm not sure that I can personally pick a favorite. I think that all of the figures that I picked up today were a success. And thank you so much for watching, and have yourselves a wonderful day. Bye-bye.